Hello everyone, I know it's been a while since I posted something that's not related to my album dropping out, which by the way, links in the description. It's a progressive metal record. If you guys could listen to it and check it out, it would mean a lot to me. You guys are going to be supporting the Brazilian heavy metal scene and the Brazilian regional music scene, which is great, so links in the description. Now, what I wanted to do, it's something that it's in the vein of what I did, some months ago, that was, taking a idea, a lead, a solo from a song, and then getting all of the way down in terms of speed, like 50%, and going all the way up to 100, especially something that's more complex. And today I want to do something that's in the same vein, but not exactly what it is. I want to go in depth in a part from a song that I really like from a band that I really like. The song in question is the song Octopus Has No Friends from the band Mastodon from the record The Hunter. It opens with a very fast, it's like 170 BPM. It is not 170, it's 137. I don't know why I say that. And 16th notes all the way up. It's a kind of a rolling banjo pattern that is very reminiscent of what Mastodon does. There's a lot of examples in Mastodon discography, which Brent Hinds uses in actually like not only solos, but rhythms, guitar rhythms, and hybrid picking that is very reminiscent of banjo playing. And I think that's very interesting, and that's one of the elements that you listen to it and that's coming from Mastodon, especially on a heavy metal environment. I should also say that the part that I'm going to be playing are the intro and the choruses that are the same thing. I'm going to be putting a tab here on the bottom of the screen so you guys can visualize what's happening. But what happens is that is a very interesting pattern to play. It's playing a hybrid picking, but I'm just so used to playing on a pick that I'm already used to playing it the way that I do. But it's a pattern that, due to the high BPM and the barrage of notes that you're listening to, and it has one of the elements of a lot of bluegrass banjo playing, in which you're playing open notes in a string and playing the same note but fretted in another string, and oftentimes playing them one after the other, and can't really know how the mechanics of that part work. There are only two patterns in that section, and they get repeated once. So you have like pattern 1 in a bar, pattern 1 in the second bar, and then pattern 2 in the third bar, and pattern 2 in the fourth bar, and that repeats. And that's pretty much only that. And the tuning is in drop C. So, Mastodon usually plays in D standard, and the song is in drop C. I'm going to be playing it right now so you guys can visualize it and see the intricacies on, the mechanics on how that part works. There's a lot of open notes there, and there's a lot of hammer-ons from open notes into fretted notes. And that's also another element of, banjo playing, the type of rolling bluegrass hybrid picking playing. So I'm just show you guys how it is in a slow speed and then in a higher speed. I'm going to be playing in increments of 5%, so I'm going to start on 50 and I'm going to be going all of the way up to 100. And then I'm going to try to do a close-up on the fretting hand and the picking hand. as you can see, is a very interesting part to learn and to execute. If you guys are great with fingerstyle, that is gonna be a piece of cake. I'm just playing with a pick because that's the way I know how to play it. One of the two things that I think I'm very limited at playing guitar. One is fingerstyle, and two is improvising. I'm not really that good on it. And at least fingerstyle, I think I can improve faster with good examples in music. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that a lot. And if you want to subscribe, ring the bell, put a comment, engagement, I have a Instagram and a Facebook page, an artist Facebook page. And if you want to listen to my album Viewpoints on all major streaming platforms, all of my links would be down there. Thank you very much, and I hope I release a video on the future. Who knows? Bye!